Welcome back, my YouTube family. In today's video, we'll be building the Washington. The Washington comes in three different front elevations, all the way from kind of plain to elevation C, which we'll be building, comes with three dormers, and then the optional side loading garage, board and batter for the siding in the front, along with shake, and then the sides will be regular 4.5-inch Dutch lap. And it's a single story, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, roughly around 1760 square feet. This will be a crawl foundation, so here we have the surveyor out marking the location of where we need to dig for the footers. Not only dig out for the footers, but we also need to dig out for the pier locations. There's going to be 2 rows of piers that's going to go across the house. The girders will sit on top of those piers, and the floor joists would actually go across the girders perpendicular. For this particular dig, we had to step down. Each time we step down, it's 8-inch increments. Step down 3 times and then step it back up 3 times to keep everything level. And every time you make one of those steps, you have to create a bulkhead so the concrete won't blow out and everything will be nice and level. Prior to pouring the concrete, you actually need a footer inspection to make sure that the earth is compacted enough. The inspection passed. Now we poured the concrete. We made sure we got all our pier locations. Everything was at least 8 inches thick, some 12 inches thick in certain locations. Now we're ready for the surveyor to come back out to mark the locations of the block, what we call brick points. So when they run the foundation walls, everything is square and according to the plot plan and the GPS locations. To make everything work, the front of the house is 48 inches high, where the back rear is the lowest spot, which is only 16 inches high. After we get our foundation complete, we waterproof, and we need to get both of those inspected prior to framing. After framing is complete, it's time for the plumbing, mechanical, and electrical rough ends. Taking a look under the house, you can see those piers that I was talking about, the girders going across those piers, and then the floor joists running perpendicular. We're about at 35 days with this particular build. The insulation is in, it's passed. All of the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing has passed. The drywall has been stocked. And it's time now to have what's called a pre-drywall meeting with the homeowner to make sure that all the options and everything that was supposed to be planned for this particular build has happened. And so we'll just take a tour through the house to see where we're at this stage. The wood that's running horizontal is called blocking, and that is for the kitchen cabinets to make sure that when we install the cabinets that they are properly secured to the wall. We put the air handler and also the hot water tank in the garage attic. attic dormers with the windows in them really makes the house look larger than what it is. But again, these windows are not necessarily accessible, but they're there for the aesthetics. The drywall has been installed and mudded and sanded. I think another coat of mud needs to go on prior to the doors and the trim being installed. Then we'll get the cabinets installed, and then we'll get the painters out so they can prime everything up and then paint the house. Typically, I will have the siding done prior to drywall, so this one's a little bit out of order, but pretty much well everything in the house is completed, just a little bit more exterior work to do, and this one is in the bag. I really appreciate you all sticking around for this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, then leave those in the comment section. Until the next time, E.